I guess to, like, what do you call a pile of kittens? A mountain. That's one of my favorite jokes. Okay. So this is something that I wrote for a friend of mine to read while they were spending a few nights in the woods, and it is called The Forest. As you walk beneath the forest canopy, a memory starts to hum inside your head. Your breathing begins to deepen and your heart beats slow. The sweet stench of cedar and pine seeps into your pores. As mist crawls along among the evergreens, and you are still, you are quiet. Then a crack in the distance, the fluttering of 100 wings breaks through the fog. As the birds take flight from the breaking limb, you notice the constant pitter-patter of rain on the leaves and decaying material on the forest floor. The sound is deafening, and yet you remember what it is to be at peace. Well, for me, like, one of the biggest things or pieces of the process that we do is reflection in general, and I think I've always done that in my life. Like, when I struggle with things or don't understand what's happening, or I'm angry or upset, I write. I just write everything down, and I think it's a way for me to make things more logical and make sense. And I think that's an important part of the reflection process, is when you can write it or when you can speak it, then it becomes clearer for a person. There's been multiple points in my ALI career where I've had to, it's been a struggle, and I've had to work through it in certain ways. And one of the major ones was just applying for my level 2 application was a huge reflection process, and I think I grew more through that than anything else. I think having that experience for people is what kind of creates a lasting memory and a lasting lesson. I especially have a really close connection to nature and my environment, and it's not always so spiritual, it's just I feel really good in those places, and I want people to kind of find that within themselves and just kind of find their humanness in those spaces. My name's Anya, and this is my gear room session.
I am no master, I know nothing.